And that is line to the gap. Get down. Diving catch. Let's go. All right, here we go. Come on. McCarthy could be inside the park.
Let's go.
It will be. He's around third. They got no shot. Inside the park. Home run. Jake.
I love it. Woo! It's a fastball from Skeens, and McCarthy barrels it. The most exciting play in baseball. This is why it's so dangerous, of course.
Corbin got under this one just a bit, but it might carry to Kiermaier to the wall in center, and it's off the wall. Corbin heads for third. They're going to send him all the way around. Corbin Carroll with an inside the park answer back. What a start! It hit high off that wall over the head of Kevin Kiermaier out there and carried all the way back near the infield.
Bomb. First pitch, center field. Frelick was deep coming on. He slides, it gets by. De La Cruz can fly. He storms to second. Churio gathers edge of the track. Windmill is on. Relay to the plate. De La Cruz.
Any more exciting than watching this man run? My goodness. I was watching J.R. House at third base, and he's trying to time it up when the infielder gets the ball.
And this time lines one to right field. Acuna Jr. going back, leaps in. He can't get there. It's off the wall, and then he crashes into the wall. And Jazz is on his way to third. Jazz is getting waved around. Jazz is going to come home and score. That's it, inside the park, home run. Now a great swing from Jazz. As soon as it hit the wall and Acuna went down, you knew that Jazz had a chance. In fact, I got to be honest with you, I kind of expected it. Just because of where the location is. Heredia, he had kind of made his way over, but that's a very hard ask even for a center fielder to back up a right fielder or a left fielder.
Here's the payoff. And a swing, and that ball's well struck. Deep out to right center. And on the chase, that one just off the wall. And that is in a big-time trouble spot. Langford into third, they'll wave him. Here he comes. There's the first big league homer for Wyatt Langford, and what a way to get it!
But take that zero off the board now. Wyatt Langford with that
7-0 lead in the first inning. A high drive, way back there toward the triangle. Friedel racing back, and that one is going to be off the wall. That's going to keep on rolling on the warning track. Here comes Willie rounding third. He's trying to score, looking for an inside to Parker. He dives in with an inside the park home run. Oh, it hit a perfect spot out there.
Lawrence Butler wastes no time, swings at the first pitch. This one deep out to center field, and the berm. It's in play, and Lawrence heading to third. He's going to come home. Here's the throw. It's not going to be there in time. It is a home run. Lawrence Butler with an inside the Parker, and that's an exciting start for the Athletics, up 1-0.
driven to center. Cruz flying back. Off the wall, and Cruz falls down. Marte's got wheels. He's around second. He's given the wheel at third. It's an inside the park home run.
Lifted to center. Fowler. Wow, still going and off the wall. Adam Frazier gonna have at least three, and they're gonna wave him home. It's gonna be an inside the park home run. Line drive, center field, deep. Back is Kane toward the wall, and it is off the wall and caroms toward right center field. Marte is racing around the bases. He's gonna be waved home, and there will be no play at the plate. It's a stand-up.
Tonight, driven to right field. And Geyer retreating, still going back, and leaping the ball off his glove, rolling to the corner. Nunez flies around second, on his way to third, and they're gonna wave him around. Nunez will score to start the ball game. How about that?
Ryan Rua to center and got by Ellsbury. It's going to the wall. Rua turning it on. Can he get four?
He's going to try.
He is coming around third, being waved home. Here comes the throw. The slide. He ties the ball game.
Man, you don't see many of those. Those are fun.
Oh, my goodness.
best part about an inside the park home run is the anticipation.
Real Muto blasts that one to left center field. Deep, Santana on the run, looking up, and he won't get it. It clangs off the wall, and it bounces into center. And Real Muto's racing for third. Down the stretch he comes. It's inside the park. It's up.
For the Phils, 1-1 pitch. And that is line drive to center field, and that's going to get by Michael Taylor. He shouldn't have dove for it. It's going to roll all the way back to the wall. It's going to clear the bases, and watch Altair run. Eichhoff's going to score easily. Here comes Altair. He's being waved around. No throw to the plate. How about that? It clears the base.
Ball doesn't even reach the warning track.
No, I told you, Aaron Altair can run, and he can fly, and no hesitation whatsoever. You see, Jordan.
Everybody get a beer. Goslin gets it in the air. There it goes. Right back. And that ball is off the wall. Phil Goslin will keep going, and he's going to come all the way in. The signal on the field was fair ball in play. And Goslin scores.
It is Escobar, and he swings and hits it into left center. Back at the track, it is dropped. Cespedes couldn't make the catch. How about that effort? Digging around third. Here comes Escobar. 1-0 catch.
And he skies one to deep left field. Back goes Medica, back near the wall, and he crashes into the fence. The ball is in play. It rolls to the foul line. Herrera's going to be waved around by Tuffle, and Dilson Herrera has an inside the park home run to tie the game.
1-1 to Steven. He skies one to right center. Going is Herrera. Going is the baseball. It is off the scoreboard. And this is 3 for Drew. Bob Henley. He's going to send him. The throw is offline. It's an inside the park home run.
And Zimmerman hits that one pretty well out to right center. Ball tailing to the gap, and they collide. 2 outfielders are down, not moving. Zimmerman's going to circle the bases as Ozuna and Stanton are still on the track. And for Ryan Zimmerman, it's an inside the park home.
Hit pretty well. Deep left center field. Going back. Can't get it. It's Thompson. It bounces, and that hamstring's not bothering him. They're going to wave him on. Here's the play. The throw to the plate is not in time. And inside the park home run for Ketel Marte. And the score's tied.
Laurie tags it in the air, left center field. Pilar on the move, still going to the wall, and it is up and over and off the top of the wall. Laurie's coming home. That didn't clear the fence, but he scores anyway. Who cares?
Lakewood with a drive, deep right field. Saunders back at the wall. Can't make the play. Lakewood off to the races. He'll go all the way to third. Sarbaugh waving him around. The rookie delivered. He drives one off the wall in right field, and Little League style just kept running all the way home.
Future is bright for that young man, no doubt. Driven to center field on a long laser beam line drive. Back is Turner. That ball hits off the fence, bounds past Turner back toward the infield. Swanson smoking hot around second base. He's around third base. He's being waved to the plate, and he will score on an inside the park home run.
High drive, left center field and deep. And over the head of a leaping May. Dozier to third, being waved around. Throw to the plate. And inside the park home run for Brian Dozier. May nearly made a tremendous catch. And it ends up as an inside the park home run.
It's not it.
This ball line to right. Pence is eaten up by it. And it's gone to the wall. Charlie can fly. Walters obviously scores to third, and they're going to send him. Here's the throw to the plate. Blackman is in there. You got to score that in 2-run.
Having some pretty positive going in there. Swing and a drive to center. Got some carry to it. Oh, it's going back. It's off his glove. Ball rolling out of the track. Come on. Wes Helms gets to third. He gets the green light. There will be no play at the plate, and West Helm scored.
All year long. And the first pitch hit high and deep to center. Going back is Garcia, going around and back and not able to make the play. Buxton around second. He'll go to third. He's coming around, and Byron Buxton has hit an inside the park home run on the first pitch of the game.
18 strikeouts in 10 innings. That ball's hit hard. Center field. Arcia sends one deep, and it's off the wall. This has got a chance to go all the way around. Arcia around third. He's coming home. It's going to be an inside the park home run.
Biagini's 2-2. And that one sent the other way, high in the air and to left field. And Pierce lost track of it for a second and banged into the fence. There's nobody out there. Gallows around third. He will score an inside the park home.
Charlie hits this ball to center field and deep. Granderson going back, still going back. It's off the very top of the wall, and that'll get Story home. And Charlie's got another triple. He's going to round third. He's going home. Charlie's going to score an inside the park home run.
Marte hits it toward the right field corner. It's off the wall. He's got a chance to come in home. There he is. Away from Rodriguez in the right field corner. Ketel Marte, the inside the park home run.
As Baez cranks one deep the other way back, off the wall. Hayward will come around third and score. Baez to third. Gary Jones is going to send him. Here's the throw. Safe. It's a home.
Scalzo. He drives one deep right center field. And it's off the base of the wall.
Go.
It's rolling back toward left center to Scalzo. He waved home. And he will score standing up.
That ball can. Marte, a drive to right. That ball is going to be at the wall out there and not caught by the right fielder Rodriguez. Rolls away from him. Look at Marte go. He's rounding third. Here he comes to the plate. Here's a throw. He is in with an inside the park home. And the pitch, a short arm and a swing and a long one to right. Is it enough to the track at the wall? Leaping. It's off the wall. Extra bases. He's got two. This might be an inside the park home run. He's around third, and he's coming in. Odor picks it up, the throw coming home. Going to be close, one up, safe at home plate. Throw it inside the...
I said, it's up to you. It's got to be...
Buxton with a deep blast to center field, to the wall, and off the wall, away from Pollock. Buxton to third. He's being waved around. Throw to the plate is not in time, and inside the park.
High fly ball to deep right. Perkins back, still back, off the bricks. Perkins kicks it, and here comes Span. He's gonna do it, and it's 1-0 Giants. Well, you want to get the crowd.
It resulted in ground balls to short. JT, left center field. It's deep. Williams, it's gone. That ball is gone. Real Muto is still running. Around third, he's going to come home. The throw to the plate, and he scores. Inside the park home.
And Taylor checks one to center. Misjudged by Herrera. At least 3 runs are going to score. Maybe 4. Bob Henley sends him. The throw home. And Michael A. Taylor comes all the way.
Lifted to center. Fowler. Wow, still going and off the wall. Adam Frazier gonna have at least 3 inside the park job.
And we talked earlier about what a talented hitter Frazier is. You saw some more of that talent right there.
Taylor cranks one in the air to left center field. Odubel Herrera is back on it to the warning track. It carries to the wall, and it's off the top of the wall, ricocheting into no man's land. On the second pitch of the series, an inside the park homer.
Again right now, so get that one bitted up right now, and we get it back to Dave and Tom.
Well, Shields hammers one out to center field, and that one off the fence. And Delano got a great start, and he will score an inside the park home run.
That's a stand-up. That's about as easy an inside.
Out to center field. That is well hit. That's going to be an extra base hit, and it is gone.
Oh, Nick.
It should be gone. It's rolling along the warning track. It's not going to matter. Williams is around third. He's heading for home. It's a home run no matter how you...
A line drive to deep center field that sends Springer back onto the track. It's off the wall. It ricochets wildly. Devers on his horse. He's given the wave. He starts the ninth with an inside the park home run.
Here's the next pitch. And it's lifted high in the air to center field. Cervantes is going back. He's on the warning track. He jumps up, can't make the catch. Ball hits off the top part of the wall. Going into third and being waved home is Cordero. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is safe, and that's going to...
One with Molly Ringwald.
Center field shut pretty well. Tavares going back at the wall, and that ball is off the wall. Pretty vicious ricochet. Ellis coming around to score from second. Jankowski with a good speed. He'll score. They're trying to come all the way around is Hudson Potts, and he will score.
Toward the alley on the run span, and Kiermaier, and it gets between them. It's going to keep on rolling. Another run is in. Nunez rounding second. On his way to third. They're going to wave him in. Fabulous trying to bring him home. Here's the throw. It strikes the mound, and he scores.
High and deep to left down the line. It is off the wall, fair. And that ball caroms all the way back in. Upton, I don't know if he's hurt or if he didn't see the umpire. But Encarnacion's into third. Sarbaugh's going to wave him around. He's going to try for an inside the park home run. He scores standing.
And Correa sends one deep to left field. Mancini back. At the wall, it's off the wall. Altuve will score easily. It bounces away from Adam Jones. Correa around third. Carlos Correa is testing that foot, and he scores an inside the park home run.
Swings, it's a high fly ball to deep right center field. Martin on the run, still going back near the wall, and he can't get it. The ball bounds away from him. This could be an inside to Parker. They're waving home Sanchez. They're going to wave home Hicks. The throw to the plate will be not in time. An inside the park home run.
Sends this one out to center field. Kike Hernandez backing up at the track at the wall, and it's off the wall. Ahmed rounding second. He heads for third. Tony Perez-Chica going to wave him home. Here's the relay, and he is in there.
Saladino to center field. Pollock a long run. Can't get it. It's going to go to the wall. Yelich will score. Saladino rounding third. Eddie Cedar waving him around. Throw to the plate. And safe at home is Salad.
And he drives that in the air to right field and deep. Soler back, looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Hicks rounding second. He's got a chance to score here. Hicks rounding third. He is headed home, and Aaron Hicks will score standing on an inside the park.
Out to center field and sliding, and Margot unable to come up with it. Riddle is on his way to second. And now to third. He's going to get waved around by Freddie Gonzalez. Here's the throw. Not in time.
And Nimmo gets one in the air to deep right center field. Back goes Gonzalez near the wall, and it's off the fence, bouncing away. Nimmo on his way to third, retrieving it is Cargo. Nimmo being waved home, and he will score. An inside the park home run for Nimmo to lead off the game.
This time he drills it high in the air, out to center field, going back on that to the wall, and it's off the fence. And that takes a big-time bounce. Odor to third base. Beasley's waving him. He's up to throw. Not in time.
Look at this, because it's sitting there. Kiermaier is racing around. He's going to have an inside the park 3-run home run, but now concerned.
And he hits this one in the air out to right field. Holt toward the foul line near Pesky's pole, and that one just off the fence. Around
inside the
third is
Parker.
Mazzara.
That's over.
Pence rounding third, and he will score easily on an inside the park home run.
Wow, that's the easiest inside the park.
Little flare into right. And drops and goes past Kepler. All the way to the wall. He could circle the bases. Pollard ties it up. And here he comes. He's going to score.
And scored a run. He has 4 straight multi-hit games. And that is well hit to center field. Sprinting back is Reyes. All the way back, and it's up against the wall. And that is an easy triple for Witt at least. And here he comes around third. The relay is late. Safe.
The 2-1 pitch. Out to center field. That's well hit. Acuna is going back to the fence. Does he have a chance? He jumps, and he dropped the ball. It's kicked around.
He better get it in. Kinger's gone.
Waits home. The throw to the plate by Albies is not in time. Scott King.
And the 1-2. Yelich in the air, left field, got some carry, but Jimenez, he can't make the play, and it's a fair ball, and now Jimenez is in the net. Yelich around second on his way to third, and he is going to try to score. Here comes a throw, and Yelich is in there. And this game.
Side of the infield wide open for Cole. Gets into this one and shoots it toward the right field corner. That ball is rolling. Here comes Ketel Marte. He's rolling along. They're going to wave Cole Calhoun all the way in here. Yeah. It's a stand-up inside the park home run for Cole Calhoun.
And Turner to center. Back is Quinn. Jumping. It's off the very top of the wall. And Trey Turner's going to have at least 3 right here. The ball rolling around. Here he comes. Looks like an inside the park home run.
To center field and deep. Robert going back. Leaping, and he does not make the play and crashes into the fence. Buxton, who nearly had an inside the park home run last night, will have one tonight. And the game is tied.
Out to center field. Robles heading back toward the State Farm sign. He jumps. It's off the top of it. Harper can run. He's around second. The ball picked up in center field. They're going to wave him home. The throw by Soto is not in time. Inside the...
First pitch swung on and a shot deep to right. All the way back to the wall. Over the head of Larnach, and that ball rebounding out into short right field. Kiermaier might try to go all the way around. He will, and that's an inside the park home run.
And it was
Fly ball, deep left center off the bat of Phillips, and that's going to be off the wall. Bounds away from Mullins. Stewart's going to have to make the pickup, and here comes Phillips. He's trying to circle them all inside the park home run. And 98 is skied back into deep center. Verdugo to the wall. It's going to be over his head and off the wall as he was looking into that glove for the ball. Now trouble picking it up by Iglesias, and Meadows is going to try to score, and around the bases he goes. Inside the park, and this game is tied.
See how Demerit handles that. Pretty well. That stroke to center. Bad route by the center fielder, Garcia. The ball skips off his glove. Look at Demerit flying around second on his way to third. Wash is going to wave him. Here he comes around third. Relay throw is headed to the plate. He's safe. Demerit circles the wagons.
You listen. And a drive to left field. Headed back is Dickerson. Off the top of the wall.
This could be inside the park.
Yes, it could be. Into left center field. It's going to be an easy inside the park home run. Stand-up variety.
Against Pablo Lopez. And the first pitch, a liner off the bat of Kiermaier. And a diving attempt by Sanchez. Going to go all the way to the wall. He's got a chance to circle him. on his way to third. He's going to get the green light. And the throw to the plate is not in time. First pitch.
There we go. Arozarena high out to right. Sends back Kepler and Gordon with a leap. He can't get this one. Arozarena, the wheels in motion right now. He's getting the wave around to come home. The throw is wide. Randy Arozarena. Unbelievable.
2-0 pitch. Suzuki gets a hold of one. Back that goes. Off the wall and left center, and a good ricochet for Seiya. Heading for third. They're going to wave him in. Suzuki heads for home. The throw to the plate, not in time. Seiya Suzuki touches them all. And the Cubs grab a two.
Mel Tapia up for the third time. Sends a drive to deep center, but where is it? It's way over the head of Duran, who never saw it. He never saw it. Tapia around third, heading home. And inside the park, grand slam for Raimel Tapia.
Into center. And it's beyond underneath the glove of Tavares. Haggerty can't fly. He is on his way. This might happen. He's going to third. He's getting waved home. Sam Haggerty scores on an inside the park home run.
Two-0 pitch. Suzuki gets a hold of one. Back that goes. Off the wall and left center, and a good ricochet for Seiya. Heading for third. They're going to wave him in. Suzuki heads for home. The throw to the plate, not in time. Seiya Suzuki touches them all. And the Cubs grab a 2-1 lead off of Josh Hader.
The go-ahead run. And Mateo hits this one high in the air to left field. That ball is headed for the wall, and it is going to be off the wall, off the base of the fence as Butler missed it. Mateo racing to third. He's going to be waved home, and the throw is dropped. Jorge.
They'll bring Harper out. Ben's right. He is going to give you a pitch to hit.
Out to center field. Robles heading back toward the State Farm side. He jumps. It's off the top of it. Harper can run. He's around second. The ball picked up in center field. They're going to wave him home. The throw by Soto is not in time. Inside the park home run.
Here's the payoff. And a swing, and that ball's well struck. Deep out to right center. And on the chase, that one just off the wall. And that is in a big-time trouble spot. Langford into third. They'll wave him. Here he comes.
Fairchild high fly. Deep left center. Off the wall, Fairchild steams through second. Racing for third. They're going to send him. Here's the throw to the plate. Inside the park.
Here in the Cubs half of the third, down 1-0. And PCA lines one to right, and it's past the outstretched glove of Sanchez. PCA on the move, racing towards third. Are they going to send him? Here he comes. PCA to the plate, and wow!